Hey guys, how are you? It's been actually over a week now since I posted a video, and that's abnormal for me. But I've got some things going on with the other truck, and we got some parts in from Big Mike's again. It's been a little while since we've got a parts shipment, so just kind of want to show you what we got, how it's packaged. You know, it's holiday season, so things have to be packaged even more carefully than normal because, in Mike's own words, they hire these temporary seasonal gorillas that just don't care. And that's true. You know, he's also got some holiday specials going on right now. If you've been waiting to buy a certain part or whatever, just saving, you know, now is the time to buy your parts for your trucks. You know, BigMike'sMotorPool.com. As always, his information is in the description below the video. Now, let me show you what he sent us. In this box, pretty sure there's a steering wheel in here because it's wide and flat. There's also something else in that box. Lots and lots of paper. Damn it. Yep. Okay, so we have a hood latch assembly for a 939 series 5-ton because the one on my wrecker broke. So I'll be doing a video on replacing that. Real simple, but why not? We've got one boot and 4 clamps. I've got to do the axle boots on this truck. I've already got one boot, so I only asked him to send me one. So I'll be showing you guys how to do boots. I know some of you guys have been waiting for a long time on a video on that. So it will be in the near future. Oh, he sent me the other part of the latch too. Awesome. Let's see. This is a horn solenoid because mine has failed. I have really bad luck with horn solenoids. I don't know why. So this is what we got. Comes with a new, brand new connector, nicely painted, nice and heavy, decent quality, and as you can see right there, if it will focus, okay, it is 24 volt, properly marked. So if you get one of these solenoids from other suppliers and you're not sure, look right there and make sure it says 24 volt. It's also got the other side, the a new fitting and a new crush barrel. So, O-rings. These are injection pump O-rings to seal the advance assembly to the adapter that bolts to the block, or the timing cover rather, on the multi-fuel engine. What else do we have? We have a new temperature gauge for this truck. I'm not going to open that right now. It's a temperature gauge, right? You know, 24 volt. What is in here? It's almost like Christmas, but a month early. Oh, this is my air pack rebuild kit. So I'm going to be doing a video on that too. This truck has a long style air pack on it, and it's stuck. So I've got to rebuild it. So, you know, lots of videos coming up. I know it's the holiday season, but yeah, I got to get this stuff done. So, and we've got a front axle seal retainer and seal. So, just so you know, this actually is the one that works with the U-joint style shafts. If you've got the ball and claw or the Respepa, whatever the fuck you call it. I've seen a bunch of people call it different things, but it's pronounced Respepa. You'll have a taller surface here because it has to space the shaft out farther. So just for reference. And we've got a brand new old stock steering wheel. So this is for the wrecker. because the one that's in the truck is coming apart badly. So, ah, crap. And that is a nice wheel, actually, nicely textured. It's kind of soft, rubberized. I like that wheel a lot. Hell yeah, it's not the old hard polymer or bakelite, whatever it is, that the originals were. This may be a reproduction, gotta be a reproduction, but I actually like this a lot better. So, hell yeah. It's not as easy to slip, you know, when your hands are either sweaty or when it's really cold or you're wearing gloves. That is a high traction. I like that. Nice surprise there. Over in this box, we've got the kingpin bushings. I asked for some because I think when I did mine, I used the ones that didn't have a grease groove in them. And these, as you can see, have grease grooves. So he's got the good kingpin bushings if you need them. What else is in here? Let's see. Kind of heavy, so there's probably some brake fluid in here. I asked him to send me some .5 if he could. So I think his price on the .5 brake fluid is hard to beat, especially if you've been buying it locally. Yeah. If you've been buying it locally, it's a lot better deal buying it from Mike. Packing peanuts. But, I mean, it made it here through FedEx without getting busted. So, that's a plus. .5. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope, just nuts. And it's even in a plastic bag, so if it does leak, it's not gonna mess everything up too bad. Hang on a second. I gotta have two hands for this. This opening stuff with one hand is for the birds. And it leaves you a nice, reasonably heavy mill part storage bag too. So, Big Mike's Motor Pool .5 silicone brake fluid. Now I've mentioned before, I've mentioned, that was a little loose. I've mentioned before that you really want to use .5 in a military truck with hydraulic brake system because it's hygroscopic, whichever one that is. It doesn't absorb water from the air like .3 and .4 do. So this is good for vehicles that sit a lot or are in storage. You know, that's why the military used it, because their vehicles sit more than anything. And with .3, the fluid absorbs water out of the air and it rusts everything inside the system. So you go to .5, and you won't have any more internal rusting problems as long as you service the vehicle at reasonable intervals. I would still, flush it every couple of years at least, but that's just me. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check this supplier out. Big Mike is awesome. He always takes care of me, and I haven't heard anything bad. He hasn't had any complaints from anyone else that I've referred him to. Or I've referred to him rather. So yeah, later dudes.